Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to another video episode on the Forgotten Weapons Library. I'm Ian, and today I figured we'd take a look at a book on Japanese rifles, specifically Japanese rifles of World War II. This is a book by Duncan McCollum, and it's a pretty thin volume, but it sets out to do one specific thing and does it pretty well. This book covers specifically the major types of Japanese rifles, the Type 38, the Type 44, the Type 99, and to a slightly lesser extent, some of the slightly less common variants, like the Type 2 paratrooper and the Type I, which was a naval rifle for the Japanese, designed with the Carcano system. It then goes into detail covering the changes that each one of these rifles underwent over its development through World War II. So they started out, the Type 99 in particular, started out as a very complex, detailed, kind of like a Swiss Army knife of rifles. It had monopods, it had flip-up sights, had anti-aircraft wings, it had all sorts of features on it. And as the war progressed, and as, well, Japanese factories got bombed into the ground, these features slowly disappeared one by one. And by the end of the war, what are commonly known as last-ditch rifles were down to things like wooden butt plates, largely unfinished machine work. The sights were dramatically simplified, sight protecting ears were gone, that sort of thing. So this particular book goes through all of those changes with each specific type of rifle, and then talks about the different markings that you'll see, the production numbers and time periods. It's a perfect book for someone who wants to add some Japanese rifles to their collection. It's probably not enough information for someone who wants to focus on Japanese rifles as a collection. If you really want to do your whole collection on Japanese rifles, you probably ought to look for a more detailed book. But if you're just an interested, World War II collector in general, this is a great book to give you all the basic information you need to assess what rifles you ought to have or what rifle you do have. In fact, this includes a couple tables of... This book includes a couple of tables of manufacturers' markings and symbols on the rifles, which you may have seen on the internet. Actually, if you do some Google searching for this type of information, you can find these tables pulled out and posted on the web. Well, this is the book that those originally came from. So, good book. I would definitely recommend it if, like I said, if you're looking to add Japanese rifles to an existing collection. And unlike some of the ones we've been looking at before, it's actually available and affordable. So take a look. I think you'll like it, and thanks for watching.